all operations have been completed for the confirmation. Okay, so now if you go to the operations, see now all operations are with confirmation status. So if all operations within an order are confirmed, then only its order header status will get changed to confirmed. Otherwise it will be in the PCNF status, partially confirmed. Okay, so this is how you will be confirming the order header level confirmation, operation level confirmation. Now one more option is there. We have called they have given them one more option of confirmation called milestone confirmation. Milestone confirmation. Okay, we will understand what is this milestone confirmation. Milestone confirmation means if you confirm one operation, what system will do is system will confirm the preceding operations of that particular operation. Suppose let's say you have operation 10, 20 and 30. So now if you make 30 as the milestone confirmation, if you make 30 as the milestone confirmation operation, when you confirm 30, system will automatically will confirm 10 and 20. Okay, so this is what called milestone confirmation. This is one type of special type of confirmation given by the SAP. Okay, so to do milestone confirmation, what you need to do is you need to go to the routing. Just give me 1 minute. Let us close all these things. Okay, so you go to routing of the particular product. Okay, this is our product and enter the plant. So go to the last operation. So as of now I'm keeping the last operation as milestone. So what you need to do is you need to assign the relevant control key. You need to assign the relevant control key. So if you go to the control keys, there is a control key PP05. If you go to the details, if you go to the details, if you see the confirmation indicator, what you have here, what it is maintained, it is maintained as 1 milestone confirmation. Okay, it is maintained as milestone confirmation. So I will use this control key for the last operation. Okay, so I'm maintaining it as PP05 milestone confirmation. Okay, so now I'm saving this routing. So what happens is I'll create one more production. So whenever you change the master data, normally you will be creating a new order, because the changes you do normally will not applicable for the old existing orders. So I'm creating a new production order. So it's for 100 kg. Again I'm creating for 100 kg. Okay, go to goods receipt. I'm creating the batch. Check for the material availability. All materials are available. I'm releasing the production order. Okay, I'm saving the production. Okay, so order is saved. So go to the order change mode. Take the production order. Now let's confirm. Let's do the milestone confirmation. Okay, so again go to CO11N. Okay, enter the order number. Enter the order number. When you click on the operations, see, if you see here, the last operation is assigned with the indicator called X. Are you able to see X? That means it is a milestone confirmation. So now I'll directly confirm the last operation. Why it is showing 95? Just give me 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. This product is used for the last training. That's a problem. Just give me 1 minute. Okay. So let me go to 002. Okay. Now I'm releasing the order. Save it. Okay. Now let us do the confirmation. Okay, so let me go back. CO11, CO11, enter the order, select the operation. Okay, so now the third operation I am confirming it third operation. Okay, so click on actual data. So when I confirm the third operation, automatically the first and second operations will get confirmed automatically. Okay, so now I am saving this. Okay, done. Confirmation is saved. So now if you go to the order, see the order status got updated with CNF, and if you go to the operations, all operations got confirmed. I confirmed only third operation, but as this operation is marked for milestone confirmation, first and second operations also got confirmed automatically. Okay, so this is what called milestone confirmation. Okay, so now one more thing is, when you create the production order, let me go back. I'm creating the one more production order. When you create the production order, 001, what is the material? This is the material. When we create the production order, okay, when I'm creating the production order, what happens is, for every operation, system will assign a number to it, confirmation number to it. Even you can use that number for confirmation. Suppose if you go, so now I'm releasing the production order. Okay, and then I'm saving the production order. So when I save the production order, if you go to the production order display, each operation will be assigned with a number. Suppose if you go here, if you go to the operation, if you select this operation, if you go to the details, here you are able to see operation is assigned with a confirmation number. This is the confirmation number for first operation. For the first operation, what is the number? This is a number, right? This is a number. Okay, like this for each operation it will assign a confirmation number. Okay, so if you go to the second operation, go to details, it assign one more confirmation number. So even you can use this confirmation number to confirm the operation instead of confirming it. Let's say let us go to third operation. There is a confirmation number. So instead of using order number and operation number, you can use this confirmation number during the confirmation process. So let us do for this order. I'll take this production order. While confirming it, you see what will happen. I'm going to CO11N. Okay. So now instead of entering order, operation number, you can enter directly the confirmation number. So I'm entering 128217 confirmation number. If you know the confirmation number, you can enter that. See, system is reading the order, operation, everything from this confirmation number. So you can enter either order and operation, or you can enter the confirmation number directly. So both options are available while executing the confirmation activity. Okay, so this is how we discussed. So to confirm a order, to confirm the production order, so the requirements is, you need to have these prerequisites. You need to maintain for the order type. There are some confirmation parameters needs to be maintained in the configuration. This we will be discussing anyhow during our configuration part. Now the next one is, the operation has to be assigned with a proper control key which says that at least confirmation is required. It should be assigned with a control key where it should says that confirmation is possible. Okay, so that's what, these are the prerequisites to do confirmation for a particular operations in the system. Okay, so this is what operation control key, we need to maintain the relevant control key. Okay, so now the next one is, this is the one we discussed for single screen entry, CO11N. Okay, CO11N, where you can enter all the data. Okay, like you can enter personal data, you can enter quantities which you have seen, you can enter all the activities data, dates, and all the checks, and even you can enter some remarks in the comments in the log box, in the long text. Okay, so this is what you will be using during the transaction CO11N. Okay, so when you're using the CO11 and transaction, no, I'm not saving this. When you're using CO11 and transaction, you can enter all. Even you can enter the short text also over here. Somebody has changed it. Just give me 1 minute. Huh? Just give me 1 minute. Somebody changed all the settings. Just give me 1 minute. So now if you go to the CO11 and okay, so you can have this long text also. Here you can write whatever the remarks you. Okay, of course the screen can be designed designed as per your requirement. That anyhow we'll discuss when we go to the configuration in our configuration classes. Okay, so basically this single screen entry screen, you can enter all these relevant data. You can enter the personal data. You can enter the personal data, quantities, activities, okay, dates, okay, all those data, some remarks, everything you can enter on this CO11 and screen. So normally in the industries, they will be using this CO11 and operation level confirmation they will be using in the industries. CO15 is not used much because in the CO15 for each operation you cannot enter the actual timings. That is a problem. That is why most of the industries they will be using this CO11 to confirm the production order. Okay, so now after the production order confirmation, what are the effects of production order confirmation? Okay, so when you confirm the production order, these are the effects will be taking place in the system. So one is production order status will get updated with the CNF status. Okay, and you can do backflashing activities, goods issues, which we discussed in our last class. When you are confirming the production order, you can do backflashing activity for the components, which we discussed already in the last class. Okay, and you can do automatic goods receipt. Which we'll be covering in the next topic. Okay, and your actual cost will get updated. And if if your PP is integrated with HR module, then you can transfer the data to HR module. Okay, and then your capacity requirements will get reduced. This we'll be discussing when we go to the capacity planning. Okay, and even your statistical data will get updated in the statistical information system like LIS and BW, business warehouse. So these are the effects will be taking place when you are confirming a production order. Okay, so I'll show you where the actual cost will get updated. Okay, so when you confirm the production order, let us take the order. Let us go to the MD04 screen. Okay, so we have confirmed this production order. We confirm this production order, right? So if you go to the production order, so it's already confirmed. So if you go to the cost, analysis, your actual cost will also get updated. Okay, see, along with the planned costs will come anyhow during your production order creation, but your actual costs also will get updated. Okay, here goods issues are 0. Why? Because I have not done the goods issue for this particular. I made directly confirmation. That's why only confirmation costs are showing. Activity costs are showing. Goods issue costs are not showing as I have not done the goods issue. Okay. So normally when you confirm the production order, actual cost will get calculated and get updated in the order. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Backflashing we already discussed during our yesterday's class, and we will discuss automatic goods receipt when we go to the next topic. Okay, so these are the effects will be taking place when you confirm the production order. Okay, your interview question, what happens when you confirm a production order? So you should be in a position to tell all these things. Okay, so this is all about your confirmation. This is all about this control parameters. Control parameters we'll be discussing when we go to the configuration. Okay, so this is all about your production order confirmation. Normally in the real time, when they confirm each when they complete the one operation, they will come to the system and they will confirm the production order with that particular operation, and they will enter all the data like what is the yield, what is the scrap, who, when they started, all those data they will enter in the system. So that is what called production order confirmation. Okay, so now we will be starting with the last one, goods receipt. We will be starting with the goods receipt. Okay, so we will understand what is goods receipt, how it is done, all those things we'll understand. Okay. So now goods receipt. So goods receipt. So in the goods receipt, the topics we'll be covering is what is goods receipt. To do goods receipt, what are the prerequisites you need to have? What are the different methods of goods receipt? And when you do goods receipt, what are the effects taking place in the system? Okay, so what is goods receipt basically? So when the material is produced, when the product has been produced, a goods receipt must be posted for the production order. That means you will be transferring your stock from your production to your warehouse. So that is what you will be doing in the goods receipt. Okay, so the goods receipt will be posted so that you will be getting the stock in your system. Okay, so it makes no difference whether the material is a finished material or a semi-finished. Whether you are producing semi-finished product or a finished product, you will be ultimately doing the goods receipt step. Okay, so goods receipt from the production can be posted manually or automatically. Okay, so this we will see it in the system, how to do manual goods receipt, how to do automatic goods receipt. So goods receipt, automatic goods receipt can be controlled specific to operation control key or production scheduling profile. So this we will discuss how to do this automatic or manual. Okay, so now when you do the goods receipt, order status will get updated with the delivered status, DLV. That means delivered. Okay, so when you do the goods receipt activity, order status will be getting updated with delivered status, DLV. Okay, so that is what the what do you say, goods receipt. So to do the goods receipt, this will be the last activity in our production order life cycle. Goods receipt is the last activity. So to do the goods receipt, again the prerequisite is order should be released. Order should be released. If the order is not released, you cannot do goods receipt. Now goods receipt is done in two ways. One is manual, another one is automatic. Okay, automatic. So manual, you can use the transactions MB31 or sometimes they use Migo. Of course, most of the time if you use manual, you will be using MB31. Now the automatic goods receipt, you will be doing it through CO11 and CO15. That means when you are confirming the production order itself, you will do the automatic goods receipt. Either you can do through CO15 or you can do through CO11, which are the transactions used for the confirmation process. So ultimately when you do the goods receipt, ultimately you will be getting the stock. You will be getting the stock getting reflected in the system. Okay, your stock will be getting reflected in the system. So let's go and do the goods receipt. Okay, so first let me clear this inspection lot. This inspection lot is having some issue. Just give me 1 minute. Or disconnected. Huh? Okay, we'll log in again. Okay, so once all the production activity has been done, all operations have been completed, and after the confirmation, this goods receipt activity has been will be normally executed. Okay, so let us take our material MD04. What is the material? Okay, so this is the material we were using. Let me take this material. Okay, MD04 will go. This is my material. Okay, let me clear this inspection lot. Just give me 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. Okay. So now, if you go to the MD04 screen, okay. So now let me go to the material master once and deactivate the inspection. This is causing problem. Okay. So now we'll start with the goods receipt. So we have one order. So this order will take. Okay. For this order, we'll do the goods receipt. So manual goods receipt I'm showing MB31. MB31. This is the most widely used transaction for to do the goods receipt. Of course, MIGO they will not use because production people will normally not given the authorization for this MIGO transaction in the real time. Okay. So that is why most of the time we will be using MB31. Okay, so let's do the goods receipt. So take the production order. So once all activities has been done, so you will be doing the goods receipt. So go to transaction MB31 good receipt for order initial screen. Okay, here you enter some delivery note, test something. Okay, now here you enter your movement type is 101, or always for our goods receipt the movement type is 101. This is by default. Enter the movement type and enter your production order number, enter your plant, my plant is 1000, and enter the storage location to which location you are transferring this stock. So that storage location you need to enter L000. So I'm transferring to this storage location. Okay, enter. System will read all the data from the production order. So quantity, unit of measure, material number, plant, storage location which you entered, order number we entered, description, product description, batch number, everything it will read from the system, and then you enter. Okay, and then you save it. This is how you post the goods receipt. So once you post the goods receipt, you will be getting the stock in the system. Okay, so your goods receipt you are posted. So now if you go to the order, CO03, if you go to the order, if you go to the production order, the order status will now get updated with delivered, DLV. Okay, and the delivered quantity will be getting updated over here. This is our planned quantity and this is our delivered quantity. Okay, and even you can see the goods receipt details. If you go to documented goods movement, you can see the goods movement details over here. Are you able to see 101 movement we have done? This is the material document number. This is the material document number and this is a batch number. Even you can here see, you can see the quantity also. See, this is the quantity we delivered, 100 quantity. So good receipt details also you can see in the good documented goods movements. The movement type is 101. Here you will be able to see. So go back. So this is how you will be able to see the good receipt details. Now if you take this order, now as you deliver the product, as you completed the order, delivered the order, that order will not be visible over on the MD04 screen anymore. So this order is completed, right? For this we have done the goods receipt. So if you refresh, this order will disappear from the MD04 screen. So if you refresh, that order you will not be able to see. See, that order is no more visible. That order will go from the MD04 screen. So this is how you will do the goods receipt manually. Okay. Now the other method is MIGO, which is normally not used much, but still I'll show you this. So let us take one more order. I'll take one more order. 702865. Okay, so we'll do through Migo /migo Migo. Okay, so good receipt purchase order is there, but we are not doing for purchase order, we are doing for production order. So select option goods receipt, select the option order, not purchase order, order you select. Okay, order you select and enter your production order number, enter. All the data from the production order will be getting displayed over here. Okay, still it is showing quality inspection. We removed it, right? Just give me 1 minute. /co02, just give me 1 minute. Okay, so now let us take the order. Now let me do the Migo, 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 let me do. Okay, enter the production order number, enter. Okay, so now what they do is all the data will get read from the production order. Click on item OK, and then all the data has been entered. Okay, check once for any issues. Okay, document is okay. Now you post it. So this is how you can do. So procedure is effect is same. Only thing is you will be using different transaction code. Okay. So now if you go to the stock overview, MD04 screen, that production order also will go, and your stock is getting increased. Your stock increased by another 98.5. So this is how you do manual goods receipt, and we have the option of automatic goods receipt. So when you are confirming the order itself, you can do the goods receipt automatically. For this, you can make the settings at 2 places. One is in the control key. Okay. Another is in the production scheduling profile. Scheduling profile. So at both the places you can do the settings. Okay, I'll show you the settings. One is in the control key. Okay, so you go to the routing, CA02, go to routing, enter. Okay, so now if you see here, the third operation, the last operation, we will make it go automatic goods receipt. So if you go to that operation control key, select the control key which is activated with milestone confirmation. Okay, milestone confirmation with goods receipt. Just 1 minute. PP. Somebody deleted everything. Automatic goods receipt is there. And milestone is there. Somebody deleted everything was here. Okay, what is there over here? Automatic goods receipt PP05 is there, right? Just give me 1 minute. Somebody deleted all the standard configuration. Now let us go to that. Let me go to production, basic data, routing, control key. Okay, so for this control key I will activate automatic goods receipt. I will activate automatic goods receipt. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm activating automatic goods receipt. Okay, so now for the routing, again I will activate this PP05. Let me go back. Go to change routing. Okay, now for the operation I am assigning the control key which is having PP05 which is activated with automatic goods receipt. That control key you need to activate, automatic goods receipt. So when you do this, what happens is, when you are confirming the production order, automatically your goods receipt will be done. So if I save this, now I'll create one more production order, new production order I will create. Okay, I'll create the new production order. Okay, PP01, 100 kg, current date. Okay, goods receipt done, metal availability check done, all metals are available, release the order. Okay, now I'm saving this. Okay, so this is the order number. Go to order number change. I am taking the order. So now you go to production order confirmation, CO11N. Okay, so when I am confirming the order, last operation, when I am confirming the last operation, click on actual data. That's okay. Now if you see there is a button called goods movement is there, which we used for backflash, yesterday's backflash class. So if you click on that goods movement button, see there you are able to see good receipt details are updated. Material, quantity, plant, storage location, batch number, and the movement type. The most important is movement type. So those have come automatically. So now when you confirm the order, confirmation is done. At the same time, good receipt also is done. Both will happen simultaneously, so that you cannot you can avoid using these manual transactions, MB31 and MIGO. Okay, so this is what called automatic goods receipt. Now you save it. Okay, done. Your confirmation is saved, and at the same time your goods movement also is done. So if you go to your production order, go to display, enter. So you are able to see now order is confirmed, and at the same time it is delivered. Both are done simultaneously. This is called automatic goods receipt. Okay, so basically this save your time. Basically the basic idea behind using this is it will save your time, so you can avoid using this, executing these two transactions, manual transactions. Okay, now the question is, you can set this automatic good receipt either in the control key, which I have shown already just now, and otherwise other option is you can do it in production scheduling profile. You can set any one of these two places. So production scheduling profile, where you will set, I will show you. It is in the configuration. So go to configuration /n SPRO, go to configuration, SAP reference IMG, go to production, go to basic shop floor control. Okay, go to master data. Here you are able to see one define production scheduling profile. So here if you go here, our plant is 1000. Okay, so if you go to the plant and select one of the production scheduling profile, if you go to details, there is an indicator activated. Are you able to see automatic goods receipt? So here you can do. Okay, so here you make the setting in this production scheduling profile and you save it, and this production scheduling profile you will assign in the material master in the work scheduling view for the header material. Okay, if you go to MM02, go to work scheduling view, okay, so go to work scheduling view. Here you can assign that production scheduling profile. So if you do this, again when you are confirming the order, automatically your goods receipt will happen. Okay, so you can do the setting in any one of the places. Either you can do it in control key or you can do it in the production scheduling profile. That's what you will be doing. Okay, so that is all about your goods receipt, automatic goods receipt. Okay, so this is how you do production order goods receipt. Okay, so goods receipt is possible in case of raw materials. You will do for purchase orders, that comes under the scope of MM. For production order you will be doing the goods receipt. Okay, so that is what the goods receipt you will be able to do for the production order. So when you do the goods receipt, now the other important thing is what effects will take place in the system. That is the most important thing. So when you do the goods receipt, what happens? what happens? So when you do the goods receipt, your stock quantity will come, your stock will get increased, okay, in your warehouse, okay, and relevant GL accounts and MM accounts, account determination will happen. Those will get updated. This is from the finance and control side. Okay. Now whenever you do the goods receipt, system will be generating a material document for MM logistics, and it will be generating an accounting document and controlling document for the finance side. Okay, it will be generating the accounting document and controlling document. Okay, and if you are using WM component, your transfer requirement will get generated. If you are using WM is implemented, your transfer requirement will get generated. Then they will be creating the transfer order, and those accordingly they will what do you say, bring the stock. Okay, that if you are using the WM component, and after that you can print the good receipt slip if you are having the printing option. So those also you can do. Okay, so these are the effects will be taking place when you do the good receipt in the system. Okay, most important thing is a material document will get generated, and an accounting document and controlling document for the finance people, controlling people will get generated. All their GL accounts will get updated with the values and cost values. So that's what will happen when you do the good receipt in the system. Okay, so to see the material document number, you can go through MMBE also /n, or you can go to the order. If you go to the order CO03 /NCO03, if you go to the production order, enter, it is delivered. So go to documented goods movements. Here, this is the material document number which I am talking about. So this is a material document. This material document tells you what is a material number, quantity, all those data it will tell you. And from this, you can go to the accounting documents, finance documents. This accounting document and controlling document you can. So if you click on this button, FI documents, you will be able to see the accounting document and controlling documents. See, accounting document and controlling document. So if you select the document, if you can go to that particular documents, but those are for controlling people. Okay, so this is all about your goods receipt. So normally in the production, once the good receipt is done, the production people role will come to an end. Okay, after this what happens is finance people will take over. They will be doing the variance calculation, and then they will do the settlement. Okay, and then after that order is closed. Once all this is done, order is closure. So basically this is the life cycle of a production order. Okay, so we are done with till this step. WIP is there. If it is in the middle of the month, WIP is there. WIP is there, but normally it is done in the month end, so they will go for variance calculation and then settlement and then closure. Okay, so this is what the production order life cycle. Okay, so that's all this thing. So tomorrow, just 1 minute.